welcome back to your brand PTCGO video, and today we're looking at another character rare trainer gallery card from Silver Tempest, and that will be Corviknight VMAX. Corviknight VMAX is quite the beast. I haven't done a video on Corviknight in a minute, but I am glad to finally get around to doing another video on Corviknight. I like Corviknight a lot. It's one of my favorite VMAXs because it's actually really strong. It hits pretty good numbers. It does G-Max Hurricane for 240 damage, and then it can't do G-Max Hurricane next turn. It does have a free retreat, however, so you can have two Corviknights in play and pivot between them. And 240 means that with a Choice Belt, you can do 270, which will KO a couple V-Stars. However, when you combine that with the power of Galarian Zigzagoon, you can do 280 damage, hitting the magical number needed to knock out V-Star Pokemon. Now, I am playing this deck with Bronzong and Zacian. Arceus Corviknight is something I've done, a couple of times on the channel, but I didn't want to do Arceus Corviknight again, so I just went with Corviknight, Zacian, Bronzong. The deck did get some upgrades. I do like the addition of Forest Seal Stone, as you don't have any other V-Star power in the deck, so Forest Seal Stone is a great addition to the deck. Radiant Gardevoir is kind of cool, too, to give your Corviknight a little bit of extra bulk, just helping you a little bit more against decks that can maybe hit those high numbers against you a little bit easier. So yeah, for the video show, to sponsor Card Cavern TCG, as always. If you're ever looking for any PTCGO pack codes, get them over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern sells codes line for the cheapest. So if you're looking for any set codes, like the main set Silver Tempest, but with Crown Zenith coming out very, very soon, next week actually, I think on Thursday comes out on PTCGO, you can get your Crown Zenith codes at Card Cavern, and if you get any codes at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help our Card Cavern. So shout out Card Cavern, check them out, use code LDF. Also, check out the Shovel Squad down below. Every Monday I post a new video, and every Thursday a new episode of our podcast goes live. And you can also check out my second channel for extra LDF content, like stream VOD, stream highlights. But I also have like looking at the Scarlet Violet set review on the second channel too. So if you want to see my first impression reactions to all the new Scarlet Violet cards that got revealed, definitely go check out my second channel. But let's look at Corviknight here. So yeah, Corviknight VMAX with the new character gallery, very nice looking card. But again, it's really nice. It's a good card because it does have a very strong attack. A free retreat cost is good, and we have the ability Lustrous Body, where prevent all effects of your opponent's abilities done to this Pokemon, meaning that you can't be a Galarian Zigzagoon, or you also cannot be hit with quick shooting, which is sometimes pretty relevant. Now, we also do have the Cheryl. We do play 4 copies of Cheryl in the deck. Now, the reason behind Cheryl is Corviknight's obviously hard to KO. And if you have 2 Corviknight in play, what you can do is you can, say your Corviknight takes 250 damage, right? You have another one on the bench. You can retreat the Corviknight for free into your other Corviknight, bronze on the energy from that Corviknight that just took damage to the new Corviknight, and then play Cheryl to fully heal the energy and all the damage off of the Corviknight that took damage, and then you hit with another one. You can kind of rinse and repeat this process. You can find Cheryl with Forest Seal Stone. We have Pokégear. Sometimes Crobat can get you there too. And that's the idea behind playing the Cheryl Corviknight combo, making it very hard to KO Corviknight VMAX, and Cheryl will save your butt a lot of the time. Being able to fully heal Corviknight is very, very helpful and will save you, so you definitely have that really good advantage with the Cheryl for the healing. I am playing some Switch in the deck still, the Switch, just in case we don't get double Corviknight, we can retreat, switch back. I also have Net, just to do double Goon Ping in a match. Very relevant if you want to KO 2 V-Stars. A lot of the time, you can go knock out 2 V-Stars, and they have like a V Pokemon in play that is easy to knock out without needing the Goon. You can just boss KO it at some point down the road. Or if you get an early 2-prize KO, then you can just go double V-Star KO with Goon. And you can also use Net. You can retreat Corviknight into Goon, net it, go back into Corviknight, reset the attack, and then bench Goon. And pretty good synergy there. But gotta play some Cody Metals. Radiant Charizard is very popular and can destroy you. Of course, we do need that Cody Metal, so we're not weak to fire, so that Corviknight cannot be one-shot by a fire Pokemon like Radiant Charizard. So we are playing 2 copies of Cody Metal in the deck. But let's go show the deck off on PTCGO and show off how much of a beast Corviknight is. All right, we are going to be going second, which is fine. Our hand's not bad. We got Corviknight, Zacian, Marnie. It's not too bad. My opponent does have a fire deck box, which is a little concerning, but thankfully we do play Coding Metal Energy. Might be Lost Box, actually, which we definitely could struggle against, but we do have Cheryl, but it'll be tough if they just Sableye my Bronzong, so I don't know. What is this? It's Mew. We're playing against Mew. We're not playing against Lost Box. Mew could be difficult. I guess going second isn't helping our case too much here in this matchup. Going first, I guess, would have been more ideal. We'll see, though, what happens. They got a turn battle VIP. I don't like to see that. Hopefully they don't have any more battle VIP passes. That'd be great. Yeah, my Corviknight's probably dead. Unless I draw a switch, might have to switch or something. I wonder... It's kind of a ballsy play. I'm tempted to just boss Genesect and then Intrepid Sword. Because they didn't do anything. I don't want to Marnie them if they didn't do anything. It's just a bad idea. All right, that was a good... Okay, yeah, it paid off. Look at that. We got an energy. We got Corviknight VMAX. It's not bad at all. And hopefully maybe I can KO the Mew next turn, too. We'll see. This play should be fine. As long as my opponent doesn't draw super hot, we should be okay. Because they didn't do much, so I don't really want to Marnie them. They really didn't do anything last turn. There's really no incentive to Marnie them there. Because they could just be stuck with nothing, and that's kind of the dream. And if they did have, like, a Mew double turbo, they still can't, like, they need to move the Genesect now on top of that. So they have to do a lot if they're going to keep up in this game. There's a Cremomatic. It doesn't flip heads, though. In the process, they lose a Power Tab, but they also play a Marnie. That's annoying. There goes our hand. Losing the Corviknight VMAX kind of sucks. What do we got? Didn't get much. Got Pokégear, which is really all we have right now to rely on. Looks like I'm going to draw a card. No, they're drawing 3 cards. Okay, they're burning more tabs. I don't mind that. Especially if they whip the attack. The less power tabs they have, the less chance my Corviknight VMAX gets KO'd. There's double turbo. There's a Cremomatic. Uh-oh, if that flips heads, this could be pretty bad. It does not, and they lose a cross-switcher in the process, which is all good news on our end. Alrighty then, that's good. I need to move Zacian. I need to go into Corviknight, though, not Zacian. That was a good draw. Okay, we'll play this. Grab Research. Belt. Attach. Research. See what we got here. There's Corviknight VMAX. Nice. That's what I needed. Get a Bronzor while I'm at it, too, which is good. Get that guy down. Kind of relying on Intrepid Sword to bail us out. That's fine. Okay, Metal Saucer. I do want to play this Forest Seal Stone, because my opponent could knock me out. Which could suck. They could kill my Zacian this turn, and then I lose my Forest Seal Stone. Could be worth it to just not risk it, though. Might play the Cave, too. They might be playing Path, but... Nah, we'll save the Cave. There's no reason to play Cave. I think we're just gonna Intrepid Sword and hope for the best. Another Metal. There we go. That's good. Alright, my little boss plan worked. Hopefully they don't move this turn, but we'll see. Hopefully the Genesect's stuck for another turn. They could find double cross-switcher, but we'll see. Cremomatic. Alright, let's go 0 for 3. Please go 0 for 3. Thank you. I love Cremomatic sometimes. I actually don't. I think Cremomatic's a really poorly designed card. But when it gets Fleet Tails, it's actually pretty pog. They do have another Jenny, though, which is not good. Here we go. Can they get this knockout here on Zacian or Corviknight? Let's see it. Ultra Ball. That's not good. That gets Mew. They do lose another Stadium in the process, but they do grab Mew. Can they find Switch plus Boss or Cross Switcher? Let's see. Another Mew. Another Double Turbo. Oh, God. Nice big hand of 6 cards. Where's the new Clef Key when you need it? All right, here we go. We should play Drapion in here. Drapion's a pretty good card, you know. They Marnie. All right, that's fine. That is not a boss. They could still get double cross switcher, though. But we'll see. All right, what do we got off Marnie? Anything good? No. We have Crobat, though, in the deck. So they don't path me. That's fine. We have Crobat. There's another Ultra Ball. Oh, God. Here we go again. They lose a path. That's good. Nice. And they lose a Power Tab. That's also nice. All right. I'm chilling. We have Force Seal Stone on, too, I guess. So we'll see. Could do a Cheryl play, too, even if they attack me. Okay, what do they got here? Oh, there's the last Cremomatic. Here we go. Will it flip heads? It does. And that's going to get the cross-switcher piece, because I already know the other one's in their hand. No, they get a switch card. Okay, they're just going to settle with a KO on my Corviknight here, which makes sense, I guess. This could be a little tricky, but I think we're in a fine spot right now. I don't think I can bench another Corviknight, though, because they could just go boss for game, which is hella toxic, but unfortunately, it is the reality of what could happen. Cool. Do this. Grab Bronzong. Tempted to just Force Seal Stone for, like, something here. So here's the thing. I need to hold the hand because I need the switch. Because I can't really bench another... I can't bench anything else. I could just go Marnie, but I also kind of need to save the switch. I might either just knock him out here. Or just hit them hard. They could have Echoing Horn, too, which is annoying. I could try to go Gus for game. No, I don't have boss. Never mind. I'll just smack him. I'll hold the hand. It's a little ballsy, but if they don't knock out Zacian, then I can probably just go Cheryl. I could also Star Alchemy to KO the Mew, which I don't think is a good play, though. Frig. Maybe we need a Drapion to win this game. Honestly, I think I could have won the game if I ever KO'd a Genesect earlier on. And yeah, they're just going to hit me. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, we can go for the heal play here, which is fine. That's why I wanted to hold the hand. Okay. Star Alchemy. The only problem with this play, though, is I do put myself in a position where I am in top deck mode. But it is what it is. If worse comes to worse, we can always attack Mew with Zacian. You know? I just wish I could set up double Corviknight. But we weren't able to get the double Corviknight in play, so. Wasn't meant to be. Okay, we'll Cheryl. We'll switch. And we will build up Corviknight. Still have the Ultra Ball out, so as long as I have a way to get Crobat, it's fine. Hopefully. And we'll just full send again. They can go into a third Mew VMAX, though, which is kind of tilting. Oh, God. So silly. They just go into their Mew. Kind of tried Gardevoir in play, honestly, because it'd be harder for them to KO me, especially now that they're down 3 tablets. Like, KO and Zacian would actually be a little tough to do with being down 3 tabs. Yep, there's boss. Gonna take out my Bronzong, though, which is very interesting. That's fine with me. Now I'm really close to winning the game. I can go knock out Mew, knock out Mew. I am actually totally fine with this play. Because I don't think they're ever one-shotting Corviknight. So I am totally fine with this play. Alright, what do we draw? Metal. Sure. G-Max Hurricane. Now all I have to do is KO that Mew with a boss. So that's pretty easy. They're probably going to Psychic Leap, though. I see they might go Psychic Leap into a 2-shot, which I guess isn't a bad play. What do we got here? Bronzor, Metal Saucer, Goon. Not terrible prizes. I don't think Goon does anything. Not at the moment. I mean, I guess they're going to Psychic Leap here and try to 2-shot me. But if they leave themselves with 1 Mew in play, I can boss KO it. And it looks like that's what they decided to do. So if I can find one of my Serenas here, I can actually just gust out the Mew. Oh, but they Techno Blast. They don't do Psychic Leap? Okay, that's GG's then. We win. We win. We just Brave Blade. I am surprised they didn't do Psychic Leap. If they went Psychic Leap, I would have dug with Crobat and tried to find Serena, and then I would have gusted the Mew and knocked it out. But they didn't do Psychic Leap for some reason. And that just cost them the game. I thought we were going to lose that, to be honest, because of the first 2-prize KO. And I couldn't go double Corviknight, but thankfully, the VSTAR tool card kind of helped us there find the Cheryl to reset the turn of them attacking, which gave us enough tempo to win. And yeah, I guess if they went Psychic Leap, I would have had to dig with Crobat to try to find a boss. All right, trying out Corviknight here. Looks like we are going to go second, but that's fine, though. Let's see. We start with here a mulligan. That's what we start with. We get a mulligan. That's fine. It's all good. What do we got? We might be beginning some kind of water deck, judging from the deck box, so we'll have to see on that. We open up with Bronzor. Not a bad hand, though. We can get Zacian. I have 4 Seal Stone I could play, too. Might end up doing that. I'm probably just going to Marnie and then figure out a game plan from there. My opponent opens with a Blissey. We're playing against a Blissey deck. All right. They might play Miltank, which definitely is a bit of a concern, because Miltank is a little bit of a pain in the butt when it does have that ability, which makes it so I have to attack with Bronzor. Now, Blissey is one-shottable with Corviknight, but it's going to be tough, yeah, when they put a V-Guard on. It's not going to be easy. Not good. Quick Ball, what do they grab here? I only have 3 Gusting cards in the deck, so I got to be very careful if they do play Miltank. They get Indeedee? Sure. So yeah, Blissey, we can one-shot with a V-Guard. We go Choice Belt plus Goonping. We drew Ultra Ball. Gonna have to get rid of Boss. I don't like that. It's my only Boss, too, but I need to get cards. I don't want to lose anything else. I guess I could have theoretically got rid of the 4 Seal Stone, but it's too good of a card out to play. So Marnie and hope for something good here. Didn't get much. I wanted to get a Corviknight. Bronzor is probably KO'd. Can attack with Zacian next turn, though, so that's good. I think we're just going to Intrepid Sword. It's fine. Yeah, it's a bit better. I thought about getting like another Bronzor or get a Corviknight with the VSTAR power, but I'm just going to chill. Hopefully they don't vacuum me or whatever, but we'll see. The VSTAR tool should stick. There's Cape. Yeah, okay. They do have the Cape, which will allow Blissey to survive a hit from the Corviknight with the Goon Choice Belt combo I was talking about. So that sucks, but that's fine. We will be able to hopefully make it work. I might have to Marnie them again, though. I don't really want to do my VSTAR just for that, but we might have to. I mean, I could win by possibly knocking out Blissey and then Boss might just be the game plan. Yeah. We can just smack with Zacian and then boss maybe. Could be good. All right, what do we top deck here? Nice. We drew the energy. I was hoping for the energy. Again, I don't want to get rid of this hand. I don't really want to lose all these Cheryls. We're going to have to Star Alchemy for Marnie. Play the Cave. They might play Path, but I need to get... Well, actually, they're not playing Path. They're playing Indeedee. No shot they're playing Path. That'd be such a bad card to play in the deck. All right. It was a pretty good Marnie. We got Gardevoir, which is fantastic. We also got ourselves another Bronzor, which is good. And then we can Brave Blade for 200 damage. Now, they are going to heal, so we only did 180. As long as we two-shot Blissey, though, I really don't care. As long as we can knock it out with Corviknight next turn. And once we get to the point where Corviknight can just one-shot, like, their Pokemon, it should be fine. Like, if they don't get another Cape V-Guard combo on, that Blissey cannot be KO'd. You know, it'll be a bit easier to KO with the a Corviknight VMAX. With the Choice Belt Goon combo, if it gets a Cape on, which unfortunately it does, never mind. I'm going to have to hit this a couple times. That's fine, though. It'll be tough for them to one-shot me, potentially, which is something I'm hoping for. Fresh Water Set. Okay, I mean, we're still one-shotting them. That's fine. I mean, they have to... No, they got a Hyper Potion. Okay, I was a little scared of them getting something like that. That's frustrating. Now I can't one-shot them. Fantastic. That's just awesome. The Fresh Water Set into the Hyper Potion. Let's get it. My God. What the heck? Now, what do we draw? Cheryl. It's not bad. Gotta get rid of her, though. Hopefully we can find Bronzong and switch. Can we do it? We do not do it. But I do get Zacian. Or Crobat, sorry. Which could get me there. We'll go grab Bronzong. Need to get switch now. Probably want to get another Corviknight V on the bench, too. They are playing Avery, but I doubt they play more than just 2, so that's good. No switch. Damn, no switch. That's a pretty bad whiff. Now they can fully heal this Blissey. Completely resetting our damage. That is really frustrating. Okay, that's slightly annoying. Do I ever need the Scoop Up Net? Yeah, I'm going to get rid of the Ultra Ball. I might need the net. Never know when net's going to come in handy. We'll grab another Corviknight V. And then we'll unfortunately just have to Intrepid Sword. If I had a Metal Saucer, I also could have attacked. But yeah. Their switch, as always, like 1 or 2 cards off. That's fine. It's a little frustrating. They might not knock me out. I'm hoping Zacian survives the turn, actually. But we'll see. I guess I should have put the other... I should have put the other energy on the Corviknight. Yeah, I should have taken the Coding Metal off the Zacian, put on the other Corviknight. Bro, they actually play 2 Avery. 3 Averys. What kind of Blissey deck is this? Okay, that's fine. I actually don't mind losing Crobat, but, like, bro, that's, like, kind of annoying. I don't know why they're playing 3 Averys, but here we are. Hopefully we survive the turn. We have 180 HP right now. We'll see. I don't like doing math with Blissey because this is, like, friggin' way too much math. I don't think they got it. Yeah, they're just short. Nice. Fine. They're getting close to one-shot Corviknight, though, which is a... Well, no, we have Gardevoir. It's fine. We'll Crystal Cave... Finally play the switch. We'll put that on Corviknight. We'll G-Max Hurricane. And if our Bronzong doesn't get KO'd, I can Cheryl heal Corviknight here and hopefully KO this Blissey. It's a bit of a grindy game. Hopefully they don't heal too much damage this time. We'll have to see. They have a massive hand, so it is possible that they heal quite a bit of damage. As long as we can knock them out, that's all that matters. We just need to KO the Blissey. Just got to KO Blissey. That's all we got to do. Okay, that's fine. As long as they don't play Hyper Potion, should be okay. Please don't have a Hyper Potion. They probably do, don't they? Switch cart. Okay, that's fine. They're going to go Weird Ear. Weird Ear does knock me out, I think, actually. Does it? The double turbos might decree. Yeah, it doesn't knock me out. I knew it. Okay, I knew it. Nice. That was actually a big misplay by my opponent because now I can knock their active out here. So we can go do this. Retreat. We're going to Cheryl. I guess there's no reason to friggin' Crystal Cave, but you know what? I don't make this up. I could wait to play it. Maybe. You know what? No, we don't have to Cheryl because we're going to knock their active out, right? Could find a switch here, though. Well, I have the belt anyways. What am I saying? Never mind. I have belt in hand. Yeah, I'm not going to heal Corviknight. I don't think they're going to get a KO on it. I could double Cheryl next turn. Yeah. Never mind. I didn't see the belt in my hand there. I did not see the belt that I had in my hand. All right, now I'm glad I didn't do Choice Belt. Okay, I forgot we had belt in our hand. That's my bad. All right, what do we got other prizes here? Another energy. It's okay, I guess. So, still a bit of a ways to go to win this game, to be honest, but we do have double Corviknight set up. I'm feeling good about our spot. We'll see what happens. That was a pretty interesting turn. Oh, they have a boss. They go after Bronzong. It's fine. I have Scoop Up Net. It's all good. Nope, but they actually... they just concede. They're like, okay, I'm out of here. All right, let's go. That was a weird game. I kind of forgot about the Choice Belt being in our hand. Could have got close, actually, if I didn't get that KO there. I would have probably had a research trying to dig for a belt or, like, something else. Pulling mulligan twice in this game. We are going to draw 2 extra cards. We get a couple of Bronzors, which is good. My opponent flips over a Magnezone V. That is a VSTAR that can be one-shot with Corviknight, which is good. I'm playing Pikachu. Are they playing Raichu? I think they're playing the Raichu that is like 220 if you use a VSTAR power. Okay, them going first kind of annoys me because they can get an early energy, and if I bench both Bronzors, they get sniped. So I think I'm only bench 1. All 3 Bronzors. Interesting. Okay. Quick Ball Way, Cheryl. Grab Zacian. And then we will Intrepid Sword. There we go. We got energy. Beautiful. Now, we aren't going to be able to attack next turn, most likely, because my opponent could probably go boss. Or not boss. They can Magnezone V-Star my Bronzor. But I guess I could have benched all 3. No way I'm benching 3 Bronzor, so that is such bait. I do have the net, though. Yeah, I was right. It is Raichu. It only does 220 damage. Okay. Sure, they have the V-Star. The power of going first. Are they going to do their V-Star? They do Spark. They flip heads, but there's no energy. Did they draw into an energy here? They did. Oh, my God. Of course they did. No, that's fine. They're not doing a whole lot. I'm doing 160. Honestly, you know what? I might be able to get a knockout here, which I'm going to see if I can go for it. Yeah, we can get a knockout. I get Bronzor plus... Or I get Bronzong plus... Corviknight VMAX, we can get a KO. I got faith that can do it. Put that there just in case. I guess we have to bench Bronzor. Could go Crobat. I think I am in a Crobat. I am going to go gung-ho, and I am really going for this, because I think getting this KO would be huge. All right, we just need Bronzong and Corviknight. All right, we got Ultra Ball. Now, what do I grab with this? I guess theoretically it's better to get Corviknight over Bronzor. I can attack with Zacian if worse comes to worse, which I prefer not to do, but we'll see. All right, just need a Bronzong here. We got it. Nice. Beautiful. We can... Yeah, we ordered those 2. Whatever, sure. Grab Bronzong. And we will take the knockout. We have 190 HP. I don't think we're getting KO'd this turn. Hopefully not anyways, but we can come in swinging. I guess I could have KO'd them with Choice Belt Zacian Goon too, which also would have worked, but... This works too. G-Max Hurricane slaying that. We even had a Goon, so if somehow Magnezone had 280 HP, it would have been killed by Goon. I wouldn't mind getting Gardevoir down either, but we'll see. We got Pokégear, and the top card's always good too. Metal Energy's pretty solid. Alrighty then, that's good. I would like to get double Bronzong down though before they do Electro Star. Electro Star could kill my Bronzong, but for the time being, we're fine. The fact that we can just one-shot their Bronzong is kind of insane. And actually, next turn, I can probably just go Cheryl Brave Blade? I don't know if I want to do that, actually. Crobat kind of sucks, because actually I just realized we kind of need another Corviknight down. I still have my Star tool card, so I can find that. Collapse Stadium! Okay, we got another Crystal Cave, but that definitely shakes things up. Now I wish I had another bench Pokemon, and I could have gotten rid of the Crobat. That's fine. They got Pokégear. Can they find a supporter? If they do, is it going to be a Marnie? Which is what I would prefer if they played. Nope, they research. We just need to find Switch here to knock them out. They probably play Vacuum. Wouldn't be surprised if they played Vacuum for Magnetic Grip. They play Rotom. Rotom, okay. They get another Magnezone. Okay, then. There we go. That's fine. I can just knock out Rotom and Magnezone. I'll probably just knock out Rotom here, actually. Yeah, we can just knock out that. Knock out the Magnezone or whatever. They get 3 cards. And then we can just KO Magnezone here with Zacian because we have Serena. We can play another Crystal Cave. Heal that off. Attach. Retrieve for free, Corviknight. Thank you for having a free retreat. Could Cheryl here. They can't knock me out, though. Like, I'm pretty confident they're not going to KO. So we're just going to go bring in this Brave Blade, knock it out. And next turn, I have game in hand, unless they play a Tool Scrapper or a Lost Vacuum. And then I have to dig for Choice Belt. But I still have my VSTAR tool card, so like I said earlier, look at that. Look at the perfect prices, Corviknight VMAX. I still have my VSTAR tool, so if I need to do a little bit of digging, if they play a way to get rid of my tool, then I can still try to get there and try to get the tool to knock out Magnezone for a game. Even if not, I mean, could also just find a Gust card off Pokégear and just Gust KO Rotom. Another Spark, and they flip heads. Now, I'm interested to see if they're going to do VSTAR power or not. They are going for the VSTAR because they're spreading the damage, but all I need here is a boss's order, or I just need... Well, actually, they didn't get rid of my tool, such as game, actually. What am I saying? They can't knock out Bronzong, thankfully. Bronzong does have enough HP to take a hit from the Magnezone, because I did evolve it before it became a problem. And yeah, that's GG's. Could also Cheryl the Corviknight here. Could be kind of funny. What do we draw? Oh, perfect. Switch. Look at that. Doesn't really matter, but do that, and then move the energy. And Corviknight slaying V-Stars like it's a piece of cake. The V-Star Slayer Corviknight himself. There we go. And that's the dub. Versus my opponent's very interesting Magnezone Raichu deck. When I did a video on Raichu, I actually had a couple requests to play with Magnezone. I thought Arceus was better, but I got a few people telling me, hey, you should try it with the Magnezone V-Star instead of Raichu. So maybe there's something to it. Spark's a weird card, but Spark might be okay in the deck. I don't know. Maybe it's worth trying that deck out at some point. Who knows? I haven't done a video on Magnezone V-Star in a while. It's a card that I haven't looked at in a minute. All right. Now, if we're playing against Ice Rider, this is actually pretty hilarious. But, oh, we get a pretty bad starting hand. Just a Gardevoir. No other basic. But they're mulliganing, so I get the opportunity to find another basic. All right, what are we playing against here? Yeah, it looks like it's Ice Rider. Well, unfortunately for my opponent, I am playing a metal deck, which is pretty hilarious if you ask me. So let's see what we got here. There's Cheryl. We got no basic. All right, well, nice. Okay, I don't think we can lose this turn. I don't know if they can't donk me. It's pretty disappointing. I should have actually attached some energy to Gardevoir because... yeah, I should have put energy on Guardy. If I could draw a quick ball, that'd be great. That's a pretty big whiff. I don't know if it's going to lose us the game, but honestly, I don't know if this is a good idea. I am very tempted to just research and just dump the entire hand. Marnie, I don't think is going to do us any good. I think, honestly, we should research and just try to high roll. But if I draw a Zacian, then I'll grab, and I'll do Marnie. But I'm tempted to research. I mean, I'm losing a lot of supporters, but, I mean, if I can set up my main attackers, I'll see how we lose this. I think we're just going to gung-ho and dump the entire hand next turn. Ideally, we draw a ball card so I can play the Metal Saucer. We'll see, though. Doesn't look like they got a Nice Rider or anything. Or Palkia. They could be playing Palkia, too. Just to keep calling. Okay. Yeah, if I get Zacian, part of me is tempted to Marnie. Empoleon. That's not a Zacian. Alright, well. Looks like we're just going to have to play the research. Gonna lose the entire hand, but gotta be done. There's Zacian, there's Quick Ball. Alright, that's a lot better. We can Quick Ball, away the Metal. It's kind of the oddball out. Grab Bronzor. Might be good to get a Corviknight now, too, but don't really have a choice. I'm gonna play this, actually. Grab Bronzong just to thin the deck out a little bit. And then we'll Intrepid Sword. Didn't get energy on, but that's fine. We got another Bronzor. At least we have a Metal Energy attachment we can make. Could find my other Saucer. Need to get Corviknight. I'm going to have to probably Serena here and draw some cards. This is not ideal. This is actually a really awkward start on our end. I was hoping our start would be a bit better, but that's what happens when you just get a handful of supporter cards. Fine, though. We are in a fine spot, I think, nonetheless. We can Bronzong, take the energy off Gardevoir. I don't think Gardevoir gets KO'd. I don't think Empoleon's KOing me this turn. Not that it only does 110 because of our ability. So that's fine. I need to make sure I get a Corviknight VMAX down before potentially an Ice Rider comes into play. Are we playing against Ice Rider, though? That's my question. Is this even Ice Rider? Cheryl? I might be playing Palkia, then. This is most likely Ice Rider. Yeah, it is Ice Rider. All right. Easy win. Just kind of sucks we didn't have the greatest start. Kind of gives my opponent a little bit of an edge in this matchup because our start wasn't very good. Depending on how this plays out, my opponent could be bossing me next turn, which is actually kind of terrifying. To be honest. I might have to Gust the Empoleon. If I can draw a Corviknight, I might Gust Empoleon and then try to stick it for a turn. I mean, they have, like, a bunch of shady dealing, though, but they might not have many outs to shady dealing in their hand, so it's tempting. It's super tempting. Because Zacian isn't very reliable against Ice Rider. It's easy for them to KO. If I draw a Metal Saucer, though, if I actually draw Metal Saucer, I can knock my opponent's Ice Rider out. So let's see. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh boy. Not good. We're gonna Serena. Discard another Cheryl. Which feels kind of bad. Do I ever care about Crystal? I guess, you know what? We can dump the Crystal Cave. We'll just discard them all and just hope for the best. There we go. Got a couple Corvs. We can Bronzong energy here. Attach Trepid Sword. Nice. There we go. Didn't get much else. Kind of figured. I am low on support. Well, not low on supporters, but I have used up a few of them. So, I mean, I'm not surprised I didn't get a supporter there. It's fine, though. I am hoping they do not boss me here, but if they have a shady dealing, then they probably have the boss knockout on my Zacian. Thankfully, I do have Metal Saucer in hand, so I should be able to knock him out with Corviknight if worse comes to worse, so it's not bad. If I get the VMAX in play, I get extra security. They actually Marnie me, though, so they're not going for a boss. They're going to Marnie me, and I'm totally fine with getting Marnied because I get a better chance of getting a better hand, aka finding the VMAX, which is hard for them to knock out, and there we go. We got the VMAX. We even got a boss. Unfortunately, I can't boss my opponent this turn unless they knock me out. Which I kind of hope they kill the Gardevoir. Gardevoir is kind of a Trojan horse. He doesn't really do anything in this matchup. The 20 damage won't really affect this anyways, I feel like. Yeah, the 20 damage isn't really relevant here, so I don't really care if they knock it out. They're not going to knock me out, because then they walk into Zacian. But I don't have a switch. I don't also have my Force Seal Stone to find me switch, which hopefully we can find. So I did discard the net. Okay, we haven't played a switch. Can we draw a switch? We do not, but at least we get the VMAX, which does give me a little bit of extra security here. So we're going to go put a metal here. I'm going to keep one on Zacian. Unfortunately, not getting a KO this turn. It's fine, though. Weaken Intrepid Sword. There we go. We got more stuff. Just draw more cards. Keep on drawing. It's fine. We're still in a good spot. If they boss my Corviknight, it's a little annoying because I don't have a Cheryl. But I could draw... I still have one Cheryl left. I could draw it. I could draw Force Seal Stone for Cheryl. I could heal. Swing into the Ice Rider, because they're probably trying to get the first boss on me. I haven't found a switch yet. I didn't draw a switch off Intrepid Sword. So they're probably trying to get that first boss on the Corviknight to try to get the first bit of pressure on. They might have thrown the game by benching Empoleon, though. Because this thing kind of doesn't do anything for my opponent. It's also an easy Gust KO, which, I mean, I only have one boss left, but we'll see. Yeah, they're shade dealing. We're most likely going to see them go for a boss here on my Corviknight. They could also KO the Zacian, which I don't really think is a good idea to knock out Zacian. I think it's better to just knock out Corviknight now while it's in play, but we'll see. I did prize my other Corviknight VMAX too. If I remember correctly, the other Corviknight is prized. So I can't Ultra Ball for it. Without a doubt, they're bossing me this turn. I got no doubt in my mind there's a boss. And there he is. There is boss. What are they going after, though? Corviknight or Zacian? I am very curious to see what they decide to go after here. It's got to be the Corviknight, right? If they go Corviknight, I'll just knock him out with Zacian. Unless they set up another Ice Rider, then maybe not. They didn't get a net, though, so I don't know. If they don't get another Ice Rider down, I'm going to go knock out Zacian, I think. Just because Corviknight can get KO'd pretty easily. So we'll see. I think we definitely want to go Zacian. Yeah, what are they going for with the boss? What are they bossing up? They could have attacked with Inteleon, too. Would have been terrible. They could have bossed Bronzong with Inteleon, but I have boss in hand, but they didn't know that. They also maybe would think I'm low on Gust because I'm down 2 Serenas. But they go after for the Ice Rider. They're bossing out the Zacians. They actually do decide to kill my Zacian, which is honestly perfectly fine in my books. I think it was correct to hit the Corviknight there, but we'll take it. Now, they didn't get another Ice Rider down, so all I have to do is knock out the active, and then I can just kind of win from there. So we're just going to promote Corviknight. We're going to come in swinging for a buttload of damage for the knockout. And what do we draw? We drew Marnie. I could play it now. I don't think there's a reason to. The only benefit is I can find a switch, so I could retreat next turn and attack. I always attack with Baby Corv, but Baby Corv can't one-shot Empoleon. I have another Zacian in the deck, though, right? Yeah, I can just get another Zacian down if worse comes to worse. It's fine. I'm going to wait, because I have boss in hand. Like, I can hold it. As soon as they put another VMAX in play, I can just boss, knock it out, and win the game. Corviknight out of the prizes would be fantastic here. Half of our prizes, can we find the Corv? We don't. We do not. But we get Switch, though, which is probably fine. So as long as we can attack twice with Corviknight, it's all good. Yeah, there's another Ice Rider. All we have to do is knock out another Ice Rider VMAX, and I win the game, which is pretty easy to do. They can Empoleon, but no, they're going to spread the energy out. Might just see a pass for my opponent here. It's fine, though. We can just I could also just pass. They literally can't one-shot this. I don't think they can. Well, they have Belt Leon. I guess Belt Leon would let them through 310. Still 10 off. Quick shooting maybe could get them there. They don't have a Drizzle in play to go into quick shooting next turn. I mean, it's probably better to retreat just to be safe. I mean, I have Gardevoir. They need to find a path, but they actually just scooped the game. Saw that coming. Honestly, a pretty shaky start. Things could have got hairy there, but thankfully we were able to pull through. Because once we get Corviknight up, I think we were pretty safe to just kind of walk away. There you have it. That is the video on the Corviknight VMAX deck here. Corviknight VMAX is quite a beast, and that's why you do not want to mess with Corviknight. Yeah, I like it a lot. The new artwork is really, really sick. And also, again, just being able to do a lot of damage with G-Max Hurricane is really good, of course, with the Choice Belt and the Goon, you one-shot V-Stars. Force Steel Stone's a great upgrade to this kind of archetype, too, because you don't have a V-Star power, so you can just use Force Steel Stone to get you there. Radiant Gardevoir's kind of cool, too, for the extra bit of bulk, so I'm glad I got to revisit Corviknight VMAX. It's not rotating or anything, but it is. I'm glad that I got to play it again. The Cheryl engine is also really good to deny your opponent prizes. As you saw, Cheryl did come in handy a couple times in this video. But that'll be it for me on my Corviknight VMAX deck. If y'all enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe below. We're reaching 37,000 subs. At the time of recording this, we are not quite at 37K. We're getting close, but we're not quite there yet. So if you have not subbed to the channel yet, click that subscribe button down below. Check out my Twitch, my Twitter, and my Discord down below. Check out Card Cabin if you get any codes. Use code LDF. Crown Zenith is coming out very, very soon. If you're going to get any Crown Zenith codes, get them at Card Cabin. Check out my second channel down below. Check out the Shuffle Squad down below, too. Every Monday, I post a video, and every Thursday, a new episode of the podcast goes live. The next episode came out, it's coming out today on the Saturday. Due to technical difficulties, we had to wait to push the episode out. But that'll be it. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.